Hi, Budgie flock. It's another day. The budgies are in their own room. And the other day, a few of them had come out of the cage. And I am in the process of getting ready to build them a play gym so that they'll have something more to look at and do. So anyway, I'm going to let a few of them out. A few of them like to come out, but they do get a little bit nervous about doing that. So the door is closed, so we can't escape and get out in the main house. Okay, anybody want to come out for a little while? Come on out. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is budgie dangers. And this is the reason why I never let them out when they were downstairs, because I had a living room that ran into a kitchen. There's no door, with a little bathroom next to it. And a lot of those things are dangerous to budgies. One of the things that are dangerous are sliding windows, because they cannot see glass and they would could fly right into it. The other thing is bathrooms. You think, oh, we'll put them in a small room like a bathroom, they might be okay, but budgies cannot swim. They could catch themselves in the, fly accidentally into a commode and drown. There's just too many things that could get hurt on. In kitchens, there's stoves. There's, again, too many safety hazards. Because budgies love to fly, and they will kind of fly erratically for a while. They do know how to land and fly to things, but when they're excitable, they just like to fly and fly with each other too. But so anyway, that's a little bit of a safety talk about budgies. Not sure anyone wants to come out today. I think I'm going to arrange things on top of the cage so that they can come out and play a little bit. I am teaching them a little bit about stepping up. The other ones that were out the other day, when they got tired, they don't want me to pick them up. They are not really hand tame. Even though they were handled as babies, they're not really hand tame. So we're working on that. I have a perch that I use to teach them to step up. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we have any birdies who are brave enough to come out today. I'm just going to sit down and watch. Oh, we'll be back soon. And today's topic we are talking about for budgies is household safety. Now, as much as I love to have the budgies fly around the room, in my whole apartment, it's just not safe for them. So this is why I put them upstairs in this room, and I'm making it bird safe. It's still not quite perfect, but I'm going to give you 5 top safety problems with budgies. Number 1 is windows and doors. Now, if I do let them out, I have to move the window shade because they could get tangled in it. I also have to be careful not to have any windows open. And also, downstairs, I have a sliding glass doors. I did not want them to fly into it. They could really get hurt. So that's number 1. Number 2 is cooking pots and pans. Never use Teflon pots, pans, or other accessories with any kind of bird, and it's not healthy for us either. Always look for PFOA when choosing cookware, and make sure that you aren't poisoning your budgies. Their lungs are very tender, and we can actually learn a lot from them for this. Another thing that puts things in the air too are things like candles. And number 3 is household chemicals. We can't put many sprays. What I clean the budgie's cage with is just white vinegar, sometimes mixed with water. You would think that would be very strong smelling, but that's not too bad for budgies. They do make, and you can buy in pet stores, bird safe cleaners. But other than that, around the house, I use natural cleaning products. Number 4 is houseplants. I hope I haven't lost count. I'm not really paying too much attention because I'm watching the birdies here in the cage. Houseplants. I have some houseplants, and I could not let them out of the cage because I was afraid that they would chew on the houseplants, and I'm not sure which ones are poisonous and which ones are not. So another thing is bathrooms. Bathrooms are dangerous. Water and drains, they could get things. How about things like wires getting stuck behind the TV and caught up in wires? And yes, they do chew on everything. So it's better to have them safe in a cage like this where they can play with each other. And I also watch for cage safety. Also, I do check their toys constantly to make sure they are still safe. Today we were talking about safety for the budgies, and I came up with another one to add to the list. That would be ceiling fans. I don't have any in my apartment, but ceiling fans are extremely dangerous to budgies. They can get hurt on them very easily. So if you happen to let your budgies out of the cage, make sure to check for these dangers. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll have another video for you later in the week.